guys. So the very first thing that I wanted to go over with you is our new rocket control panel. We've heard a lot of feedback about our content management system, and we've created a newer platform that's going to be super easy for you guys to add a new page. So I'm just going to go through here really quick and show you guys how easy it really is. So you click on the add a new page, head over to standard pages. We're going to just name this one test for now and hit save. And from here you can go and view all of your pages. And we have a test page here. We're going to scan over to the edit page content quickly. Now it autofills with this content here, but you can very easily come over and grab another block and just drop it in. Same thing with any kind of images. We have a ton of options here for you to choose from to create really stunning pages super easily. If you are familiar with HTML, we also have a code block that you can drop in there as well and really create just your basic custom coding there. So if you have anybody in your office that's tech savvy, you can use that, but it's not necessary anymore to be a web developer to create gorgeous pages. And you can delete blocks very easily as well with this little X over here. It'll always ask you if you're sure, so you're not accidentally deleting anything. And from there, all you have to do is come up here and hit save once you're satisfied, and it'll pop you right back into here. The other really great thing that this has is an easy way for you to access your SEO. You can come in here and edit your title and your description, which are the main things that Google wants to see you do. You can throw in your location here to make it even more SEO friendly. And from there, all it is a save, and it drops you back into here where you can edit your pages super easily. The other part that I wanted to go over with you guys really quick is our new IDX. Now this is only going to be available on our Rocket platform, so we would need to get you in here first, and then as the IDX is launched in your area, this will come available to you. One of the best features on here, I think, is this easy search. So you can come in here and start typing in your name or the name of the field that you want to search for, and it'll come up with addresses, cities, counties, and school districts. So for the sake of this tutorial, we're going to look at the Chelan area. Now you can click on a home down here and it'll pop up as the first option here, and we can even scroll into some of these other areas and it'll populate that as well. So you see there's two units here, but we can go into the listing. Now this is where things get really awesome. You can come through here and scroll through some of the photos. You can click on the photos to enlarge them and really catch all those details that you want in your properties. We can also come down here to schedule now, and this is where some of our lead capture comes in. Your end user will input their name, address, phone number. This will go directly to you in an email, and they'll be able to schedule what time to call. If it's better to email them, call them, and they'll give you a date when they want to see the home. We also have the mortgage calculator here, which is responsive. So your end user can come in here and change the interest rate and the number of years that they want their loan for, just to give them a little bit more information on the property as well as their potential budget. We also have the ask a question, which is the same thing. We have another lead capture here, and all of this will be delivered to you in an email. We also have the make an offer, and again, this is another one of our lead captures. This will all be delivered to you in an email as well. We have these really simple to use share with a friend options here, where your end user can share it on Facebook, Twitter, and Messenger, and we have a ton of other options here. You can actually copy this link and share it elsewhere. Now we come down here and we have some details on the property, and of course at the very bottom of the page, the easiest way to contact you. Did we have any questions? Oh, if your end user would like to return to the map, there's a little map icon up top there, and they can continue searching from there. Any questions?
I would love to see some of the designs that we have in the rocket. Do you have any design examples I could look at?
Yes. Let me go ahead and pull some of those up here for you.
You are talking. The TV.
So this is one of our design options, and this one is a top seller because of the different callouts that we have here. We also have this really cool new featured listing slider that will rotate through all of your guys' featured listings. And here is some of that content that we were talking about on the back end. This can be customized, and it's really easy to do on your guys' end, or we could do that for you. We also have a automatic notifications box, which is where it's another lead capture where your end user can sign up to get notified if there's a new 2-bedroom, 1-bath home or whatever they specify. This is another block that will take you to the mortgage calculator. We have a stock page for the your home value, or if you're interested in our home eval tool, this would link to that as well. And then we have just a standard contact us page there. And then again, down here at the bottom, all of the contact stuff as well. Now, all of these blocks are interchangeable. We can move them around and really give you a, like, your branding and all that good stuff. Make sure that it matches the look and feel of that. We also have this is another one of our big sellers, and this is mostly because of the property search bar here. So this will take your end user directly into the property search, and when the new IDX is available in your area, this will go directly to that. And again, with the content, this is really big for a lot of our users, these little blocks here, because you can really drill down into what kind of properties you want to funnel your end users into. Like, these guys are mostly focused on residential and farms and ranches. So that is the reason why the blocks are a little bit bigger than land and commercial. But we can also drill this down to different areas. Like if you wanted to focus directly on Chelan or Seattle, we could do that as well here. We also have a client testimonial slider. This rotates through different client testimonials, which end users love to look at. And again, this is all, you can move it around, customize it a little bit, and really make sure that your website has your brand in mind.
Could you tell me a little bit about the SEO product that you guys offer?
Oh, so our SEO product really works well with these newer websites because Google is looking for a mobile first, and all of these websites are coded for that as well. Our SEO program, basically, once you sign up, you get to pick between 25 and 30 keywords. Our SEO specialist jumps in on the back end and hard codes those keywords into your titles and your descriptions, which we looked at here. Now this is one of our SEO clients, so you can see that here on the back end, we do have the location and then another keyword, real estate, and then we have the company name and another keyword that is highly searched in the real estate business. And then it's listed again down here in the description. We also do a little bit of on-page SEO, such as H1s and alt tags. We do all the technical work as far as building out your sitemap and your robot text and submitting that over to the Google Search Console. There's a lot that goes into it.
Do you have any reports?
Yes, we can look at a live report. I'll actually give you the Cevado report. So the reports that you guys would see is, of course, the rankings report. And basically, it'll go by keyword, what the position is. Any kind of growth that happens will appear here. And same thing on mobile. And you'll receive line graphs, so you can kind of check out any kind of trends that are happening, like if you get more of a growth in the beginning of the month or at the end of the month, we can track that as well. You guys will also be receiving Google Analytics reports. Now this is helpful to see what kind of traffic is coming in as far as direct, which is somebody going directly up into their URL box and typing in your domain name. Organic search, of course, is Google. Referral is if another website links to your website. That's where the referral traffic comes in, and then any of your social media, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, that sort of thing. You can track the traffic from social as well. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. And if you have any other questions, you can always reach out to our sales department at sales@cevado.com or at 509-682-2519.